This is Backwoods Billy coming to beautiful Delmarva Eastern Shore, talking about Dogfish Head's beer, Dogfish Flesh and Blood. Now listen, this is Dogfish Head's Flesh and Blood IPA. Doesn't tell you on here. It's 45 IBU, 7.5% alcohol by volume, which it does tell you on here. I actually got this from Dogfish to do a review on it. It's the Flesh and Blood. Now this beer actually has the blood of the orange, the flesh of the lemon, the zest of the orange and the lemon as well in here, as well as its hop. Now 45 IBUs is not high. A standard IPA under 21A. 21B is experimental IPA, meaning that it would, and they have a standard, like a sessionable standard and a double. This would be considered a standard IPA, 40 to 70 IBUs, 45 IBUs, although it's at the high point of the ABV of 5.5 to 7.5 for the category of ABV. What should be detected in this beer is a 6 to a 7 SRM, meaning a darker gold to a amberish color on your beer as far as the color of the beer. The head should be like a off-white, light tan. You should have good head retention. You should have New World hop flavors. It's an American IPA, meaning more citrus, more pine resinous notes, more floral, more tropical fruit than a standard English IPA, which would be more earthy, can be floral and spicy. So this is the kind of the category you get into. Not saying that spicy cannot be in this category, just saying it should be more citrus, more tropical fruit, more pine resinous notes and floral than earthy. Now that I've said all that, we talked about the category, we talked about Dogfish Head. Sam, who's the owner, is not new to putting fruit in with beer. As a matter of fact, when he did it, and not that Belgians haven't done it for a while, did it a competition, a pumpkin chunking competition. Right before he became a brewer, he was a home brewer, and in essence, his pumpkin ale won, ta-da, and people were saying, oh, fruit does not belong in a beer, it belongs in a fruit salad. So they're not new to this. This is an awesome beer. Now, their theory behind doing this is that it meshes well with the beer. In my opinion, it does several things. One, it helps take some of the hop bite off for people. Two, in my opinion, adding the citrus fruits to it makes the citrus taste stay with the beer longer than if you just relied on the hops. In a bottle, it could dissipate quicker than a can. Can's gonna last several months, no problem. But anyway, we're into the Flesh and Blood, 7.5, 45 IBUs. So if you know what the BJCP categories are, and then you should know if you're gonna like the beer or not gonna like the beer. So if you like something that's got some malt character, like light toffee, light caramel notes to it, slightly grainy, this might be what you're looking for as far as the malt characters, and medium bodied, medium carbonation to medium high carbonation. You get the caramel malts, a light biscuit tone of the malts. You get slight toffee tones in the aroma. You look at the head, it's a 2.5 finger head, it's still there. There's a ton of everything still coming up on it. It isn't like a ecru, like an off-white head. This is closer to a 14, I might call this like a 12 SRM on that. But I think I might actually peg it at, I think between 12 and 14 on your color rating. If you had to rate this, would you say this is about the color of iced tea?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're looking at like the color of iced tea.
When you open it, you can smell all the fruit.
Oh god, you can smell the orange, you can smell the citrus, the lemon. I get a little bit of lime out of this too. You get, even if there's not mango, like a mango type of aroma to it, even if there's not mango in here, you get that type of aroma to it, aromatic. You get a lot of the orange. You get the citrus, it's like a lemon lime citrus. Slight spice. It finishes slightly towards dry, medium body, smooth character to it. A slight pine resinous notes on the bittering, and then as you stay with it a while, the bittering lingers slightly. It's actually pleasant, moving to slightly dry. The alcohol is almost non-detectable. 7.5 is a high ABV beer. Remember to click, like, and subscribe to Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. Forward to your friends, co-workers, enemies, whatever. Pairings with an IPA are going to be more like your barbecue chicken, your roast chicken, roast turkey, duck, I'd say since an IPA, it can also pair very well with steaks since the hops can help cut the grease. Pair very well with hamburgers. I have no problem with Americana, pizza, things of that nature. I think it would pair very well with some of your cheese, like a brie would go very well with this. Obviously, goat cheese would go well with this. Feta would go well with this. A Greek salad would go very well with this. So there's a lot of, I'll put your food pairings down with this very, very good beer. Something spicy would actually, this would complement it being more on, even though it's hoppy, there is a sweet tone from the malts coming forward. So you could get the spices, the citrus, and the orange, and you get like a lot of fruitiness. You get the orange, you get the lemon, you get the lime. You get a slight grapefruit note to this. You get some pine resinous notes to this. It's slightly floral. Caramel toffee. The body is medium lean towards medium heavy, not medium light. Carbonation is medium heavy. That's a lot to say medium on the body. Carbonation on here is medium lean, more medium heavy. The head had really good head retention to it, and the lacing is sticking to the glass. It's a Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up Dogfish Head Flesh and Blood IPA. In this area, they're about $10 to $12 a six pack for the Dogfish Head Flesh and Blood. But there is lime in there. Yeah, lemon and lime. So, orange peel, lemon flesh, brew was also to have, I believe. You have the blood orange in it. Well hopped. It's a Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up. Pick you up a case today, or at least a six pack. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think of it in the comment section. If you see this in your area, definitely pick it up. If you don't see it in your area, Dogfish is worldwide. Tell your liquor store to order it today. It's a Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up. Remember to click, like, subscribe to Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. Have an awesome day, guys.